So I said I'd chat. Now why am I chatting? Oh yeah, I was gonna tell a story. I'll tell. I'll tell. I'll tell two stories. I'll tell one about why my world is gone because of me, and because I'm feeling it. I'll tell the story of the scar over my eye. Maybe we'll see how much time we have. I'll for sure tell the story about the world. I don't know about the scar over the eye one. Uh, but yeah, so yeah. So what happened is billions of years ago, my world was prospering and everything else, but those who follow or worshipped or know the history of like Greek mythology, you know that chaos gave birth to Tartarus, Erebus, Nyx, and all that stuff, right? Well, none of those existed in my world. Those beings did not exist. Um, but one day they started to appear, and I sensed that that would bring about a great danger to my world, and in fear of that, I decided I would do the only thing I could, and I decided to take them from my world, and because I sensed in the future that something greater would appear after them, and that would be the end of my world as I knew it. And if you know your home and your people you care about and everyone else is in danger, you will do anything to protect it. So I pulled them out of the off the world, sealing them in a slight dimension, a temporary dimension, a little barrier, and I decided to seal my world into another dimension. Um, and I did. I succeeded. My world it still stands. It still thrives, but it's sealed in another dimension. Almost like an alternate reality, really. If I could use magic, I could probably visit it. But unfortunately, again, I can't use magic because of the Zareth agreement. So I can never go back. Um, but see, the problem with that is when you do something of that extreme, it sets the way of life, the way of the natural order of things out of whack. And the universe was now suddenly out of sync and it was all wonky. And it tried to correct itself. And, well, it caused an explosion, and the result was the creation of this world. And I couldn't keep the original guys sealed any longer, the Erebus and all of my siblings, and I released them onto this world. Hence, the beginning of time, the Titans, and eventually the other gods appeared over time and everything else. So, yeah. Sorry. I didn't mean to create this world. I'm sorry. Yeah. So yeah, I decided to seal my world in another dimension. Got trapped outside of it, unable to visit because at some. And you might ask, why didn't you visit it then? I couldn't get back into it for some reason for the longest time, and I don't know if the other gods, Titans, at some point had something to do with it. But yeah, so I've never been able to return home before the magic agreement. Um, so I guess when you really think about it, there's no confirmation that it actually worked. I could have just, like, erased my planet from existence and killed everybody, anyone and everyone. Uh, I hope that's not the case. I didn't think about that, I guess, until now, and now I'm kind of concerned. Uh, wow. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Oh God. But yeah. So me sealing my world created a big explosion, which you guys call the Big Bang, which created this planet of Earth, or Earth, if you're weird. Um, sorry.